When the movie theater forced this trailer on me because I tried to avoid trailers at all cost, I did not want to watch this movie. And then I did. The trailer for this movie was just so loud and chaotic and bombastic. I didn't know what I was looking at. I didn't even know what the story the trailer was trying to tell. Because these days, at my age, it just was too much for me. The only thing I got from the trailer was that it had the guy from Top Gun Maverick and Twisters.
I love that guy.
Yeah, we do. He's great.
Let's go.
And we as a family like him. So then I decided to watch the original Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I really couldn't get through it. It was too much camp. And with it being set in the 80s, it wasn't like, oh, this could happen today, because it never happened back when it was supposed to have happened. So I reluctantly watched this remake, and I was floored by how good this movie was. I think Glen Powell was absolutely the man to place this movie on. And having worked closely with Tom Cruise, you can very clearly see how the Padawan is now the master of the craft of acting. He looks like, and he acts like, and he talks like Tom Cruise. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. All he has to do now is jump on a sofa and go viral for it. And he's got it in the bag. But in Running Man, he channels every ounce of his energy into yelling and emoting so that we as the audience know exactly how he's feeling in a certain situation. It's like Tom Cruise passed the baton on to him, and now he's, wait for it, the Running Man. And this movie is fun in a meta sort of way because it's projecting everything that we've been warned about for the last 5 years. Like, this movie never had to explain that the showrunners were doctoring existing footage using AI to make people say things that they never said before. Because the movie knows that's the world we live in now. Now, when I watched Back to the Future 2 as a kid, I don't think I ever actually thought that there were going to be flying cars by 2015. But given the current state of things, I'd say that the Running Man could be what's in store for us much, much sooner than we think. Michael Cera makes a cameo and he steals his scenes effortlessly. William H. Macy makes a brief appearance, and that's what keeps this movie fun, is that it just, like the title of the film, it just keeps going. Like, there are just surprises around every corner, and The Running Man as the TV show in the movie is just bonkers. But we buy it because we have lived through decades of television being used as a weapon to capitalize on people's insecurities and weaknesses and pain for a profit. And then you've got the conspiracists, the underground, the revolutionaries. It's almost curious that the government allowed this movie to be shown. I mean, if there's ever been a time where the conspirators come out on top, it's this year in our movies. And maybe I'm thinking it just might not be too foolish to stop and listen to a few of them. Like the trailer and like the title suggests, this movie does move fast. But it's not so fast that I got lost. There is a bit of a dip in the pacing at about the 1/3 mark. But that doesn't last long. It picks right back up. Now, I do wish they'd given Glen Powell's character some flaws so that as the audience, we could actually question him once in a while and whether he's doing the right thing or not. But I guess his mentor, Tom Cruise, also made sure it was in his contract that he always remained perfect and blameless in every movie he's in. But those gripes are pretty little in comparison to how much I love this movie. So, with small flaws and all, I actually do consider this, The Running Man 2025, to be a master beanlighter of a movie. And to think I never would have watched it if I hadn't been doing the series, so thank goodness for that. What did you think of Running Man? Have you seen it yet? Let me know down below. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe so that I can see you in the next video.